what is the worst rejection you've ever had?
So one time I went up to this girl on the street, right? Super pretty.
Was this a bit or?
This, well, you have to wait and listen to the story to find out.
It's a bit. It's a fucking bit. I know you wouldn't
damn
go
it,
to
okay.
a girl on the goddamn street.
No. Fine. Realistically, I'll do my little bit in a minute, but like,
I went up to this girl on the street and I was like, awooga. And she was like, no.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
That's
I was
exactly
gonna walk,
what you were gonna say.
I was gonna walk up and be like, I got down on one knee and I was like, you're my everything, baby girl. Please, like, I think I like you way too much.
And then she was like, Billie Jean is not my lover.
And then she moonwalked out, and then she moonwalked out of our relationship. And I was never the same. No, there was this crazy fucking girl in one of my classes who like waved knives at me and shit.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes, so she was an interesting person. And at the end of the semester, I ended up giving her my Snapchat. And really, she forced her Snapchat on me. That's realistically how it happened. And I sent her one Snapchat that was low-key making fun of her. And then...
Okay, I respect hate. Rise and hate.
It was really my hater mindset was getting the best of me. But I sent that Snapchat, and then she sent a Snapchat, and then I sent another one. This is a very riveting story, I swear. And then she left me on delivered for a month. And then I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And then she replied to me, and I was like, you know, I don't usually do that, like, coy shit, where you're like, she didn't reply to me for an hour, so I'm gonna wait an hour and 20 seconds to respond to her. No, I was like, fuck this bitch.
Oh, yeah, that abnormal shit.
Yeah, that completely weird. If you do that, you're not normal. Like, this is...
Homies, out there, it doesn't work.
It literally never
does
works.
not work.
Like, it's... Nobody thinks it's an attractive quality. Like, if both of you are playing the exact same game where you don't talk to each other, that's called stagnation, and you're not gonna... No relationship is gonna form from that. No positive relationship is gonna form from that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Responding within the second looks much better.
Oh, absolutely. If you want to show any form of romantic interest, don't be like, I actually have to use this deeply encoded social thing where I respond within this time frame, and then it shows that... No, like, stop that shit. No one cares.
Like playing Elden Ring.
It doesn't work.
Because you can't pause in that game.
Are you playing Elden Ring?
Dude, one of my friends was texting me, and I was in the middle of a boss, and I had her thing open too, and I was like, I can't pause.
Okay, that's different. That's different. You were in the middle of Elden Ring. You were
like fucking like 10 minutes later on red. I was like, yeah.
And that's all you said. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It was like, do you want to meet up? Meet up, and I was like, yeah.
That's so funny. I love that. That's different though. You were gaming. It was
funny. But no, like actually, don't. It doesn't work.
Yeah, don't do that shit. But anyways, my heart was filled with hate. So obviously I did that shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna wait a month to reply to this person. And it became like this like daily occurrence to like be like, all right, how long has it been? Like, let's see how long I've kept this person on red. Yeah. And eventually their snap just disappeared.
Oh.
And I don't think... Look, I don't know how Snapchat works really. I'm a bit of an old guy in that respect. I don't use it too often because I hate
the same thing.
I fucking hate taking pictures of myself. I only think it's fun with BeReal because
it's also awful with texting.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like keeping up in that way is just it's difficult. Yeah. It's difficult in general to keep up semi-consistently, but yeah. I don't know how Snapchat works. I don't know if she deleted the snap or something. That would be funny.
That would be hilarious.
That would be so funny. And I do want to snap her back and be like, hey, how's it been?
Like, right now, rise and grind.
Rise and grind. I'll do it tomorrow morning.
All right.
But I do want to snap her and be like, yo, what's good? How's it been? And just see the response I get. or see how long she leaves me undelivered this time. I think it's fucking hilarious. But yeah, I mean, don't do that shit. It's weirdo shit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I was talking about BeReal. I've been doing this thing with BeReal where I'm trying to keep up with it consistently, not to show off like my ungodly progress like academically, or like to post pictures of me like sitting there just like doing nothing. I purposely try to take the
rights.
Dude, that's what everybody's BeReal is.
No, not let me not like crying about women's rights, like, oh, like it's like just like
Oh, I misheard you, bro.
buff broad guy sitting there like, yeah, I just started crying about
I completely misheard you. That would be fucking hilarious. I thought you were being like, I thought you said something about like them, I don't know, fucking like just taking pictures of them sitting in their rooms, just like sad. my fault. I couldn't hear you over the sound of Sonic 3. But yeah, I've been trying to take like the ugliest pictures possible.
Yeah.
Where my face is like really close up to the phone, and you get like a really not like, so it's like a really unflattering picture of me.
Yeah.
And then like some random shit in the background. So like today I took a picture of me in the mirror. So it's like a really up close picture of me in the mirror, and then the picture it takes from the front is just me like purposely making a really ugly face in the mirror. And like, dude, that's a joy. Actually, like,
it sounds like a fun time.
It's so great trying to concoct the next horrendous way to portray myself to the internet, and like, I don't know, it just makes me happy. That makes me happy.
That's all you need out of that.
Really, like, BeReal in general probably makes a bunch of people depressed. But
oh my god, because people will post that, and it's like, yeah, today I was at my NASA internship. The other day I was eating donuts with 20 of my bestest friends, and it's like,
here I am with President
Biden.
Like,
where's the day where you're looking at Instagram and shitting? Like, let me see that.
Because that's what's really happening.
Yeah.
Like, that's what everybody's real life is like, unless they're fucking tryhard, you know, but...
Tryharding life.
Actually, dude, I know so many people that are out here tryharding life like crazy. And like...
No, for real.
You know, rise and grind, do whatever, but like...
Yeah.
Bro, sometimes it's just too much. Like, you gotta learn to chill out every once in a while. Like, if I don't see at least one picture of you on your BeReal of you just like being a normal fucking person, like, that's how you know you're tryharding life.
Yeah.
That's how you know. I have a friend who just has a shitload of pictures of him just walking. And it's like, now that's real.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's like, that's college.
Like that would be mine.
Yeah, I'm
mostly just like walking with like random stuff.
Exactly. But yeah, man, I don't know. BeReal's super fantastic when you do not give a shit.
And you use it like it was likely intended to be used.
Yeah, you use it like a fun app, like a fun little distraction. And like every once in a while I'll forget about it, and there's like months of me not posting. And like, I don't know. It doesn't make me feel bad, you know? It's not like, dude, I have to hop on my BeReal. I see people taking fucking BeReals in class, and it's like, how far gone do you have to be to not just post late, bro? Just post it late.
Exactly.
Whatever. My boomer talk is over.
And they're probably taking it with like the little iced coffee in the picture.
Yeah.
And like those they're gray sweatpants, and they're like bun hair. Their hair's in a bun, and they have like their notes perfectly organized.
And don't sit here and like pretend like you don't know the exact type of person we're talking about. If you're a college
you
student,
know.
You fucking know
this person.
Alyssa,
if you don't know them, you are that person.
Alyssa, if you're crying in the background right now, yeah, that's right, we're talking about you. Yeah, we know you,
It's
Alyssa.
gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Nobody will care.
Yes, Sarah. No one will care. Sarah. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of the most basic, generic names.
Chloe with a Y in there somewhere.
Chloe. Oh, dude, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done this song and dance a few times. I can tell. You know what's up. God. When you can name easily 15 of the whitest names imaginable. Yeah, I know you. I know who you are. I'm the same person.
Of course, because it's funny.
It's so funny. And like, look.
It's same thing for guys.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Oh my god. Like when you meet like a Zach in a suit walking around campus, it's like,
dude, when you meet a Liam.
I have not met a Liam.
You haven't, bro?
No.
I've met a few Liams. I've met more Kyles than anything. But yeah, man, like there's just a few names.
Kyle.
Kyle's a good one.
Kyle is so funny.
Dude, there can't be real people out there with the name Kyle. They have to be fake. I guarantee you like 90% of these carbon copy, like Greek life, copy and paste people that God accidentally made. Like, you know when you print out a copy of something on a printer and you accidentally print like 10 copies of it?
Oh yeah. That's
Dude.
100% what happened. It's like the same personality, the
Exactly.
same person. They like the same things. It's like, bro,
Just like be
Come on.
original, be different.
be real,
Oh, dude, I get it.
dude. Linking all the way back to the original. I got approached by a Christian frat.
No way.
Something you said triggered that. There's a very
Christian Greek life.
there is a Christian Greek life. Yeah.
That's so funny.
We have that group here, and I've been approached by them twice. I don't know why. I don't think I dress in a way that's particularly God-fearing, but I've been, and it's like it's always in a public, crowded place, so you can't. Oh, damn!
That's unfortunate.
You can't be like, you know, no. You can, but you can't. It's really hard to do anything without making a scene,
Actually.
especially because these guys are so persistent.
Dude, have you ever done that shit where you like someone's like, do you want it's really cold outside and they have like a hot chocolate stand, like, do you want free hot chocolate? And you're like, dude, maybe they're gonna tell me about like the fucking like Jude's Children's Hospital, and then it's like,
absolutely not.
absolutely not. Okay, I did that one time, and I was like, maybe they're gonna talk to me about something like normal, because I was waiting for a bus, and it was freezing, and I was like, I really desperately want anything to warm me up, and I got it, and they're like, yeah, so what are your thoughts on God? And I was like,
exactly, and it's like, thank God my mom's Christian, so I can be like, I'll just have the conversation with her.
yeah, Jesus Christ, it's so sorry, my fault, my bad.
What?
I said Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Dude, did it not register? Clearly you weren't God-fearing enough.
No, it didn't, because I should know, because even today the conversation went on for way too long, and it sucks because they were like really chill in the beginning, but then they started on their stuff, and it's like, I have no, like, I'm Christian, like, non-practicing, but like I was raised in a Christian household, and I would identify as such, but like, bro, you have to listen to yourself when you say some of these things and be like, yeah, this is a normal thing to approach somebody with.
Yeah, like, let's be clear about this Sonic playthrough. we're not dissing you for your religious beliefs.
No,
Like,
absolutely not.
100% not. But I'm going to actually lose my fucking mind at that shit. Did you see that? Did you see the way that he just came out with hate in his heart?
Shielded.
I really should have, but that's okay. It's fine. Now we just have to deal with the most annoying boss in this fucking game without Supersonic.
Oh my god,
that's okay.
Oh,
This fucker.
should have rolled.
But yeah, so I like, it's just a lot of the college specific religious organizations are fucking dog shit.
They're awful.
They're all terrible. Like, I haven't found a single one that I feel comfortable with.
If you're in one and you're having a good time, that's valid.
Exactly,
That's totally valid. But I've heard and experienced very weird things with them, and I think those experiences are also just as valid.
Yes, yeah. It is what it is. We're almost done with Sonic 3, holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, launch base? I've been playing like, kind of like dog shit, but it's okay. It's fine. This is training, my training arc to do Sonic Mania correctly. But god, those Christian people.
For real.
Dude.
So,
No.
advice number 2, don't wait on texts. That does not work.
Yeah.
And, if they approach you,
Bro.
say no. If
no.
anybody really nice approaches you, say no.
Dude, I was approached at a
know
Barnes
it's-
& Noble once. It was really funny, because it was like,
About what?
about God. What do you mean
Oh
about
my
what?
god, really? I didn't expect it to be at Barnes and Noble. I've heard a
Dude.
lot of like dudes hanging around Barnes and Noble being like creepy, like in the like manga section.
Yeah. No, this was not in the manga section. I guess we might have been like, we might have eyed a Christian book or something, but it was
Oh, we found one.
me and like 2 friends in this section. And like, you know, in those like really tight-knit like Mormon communities, how they
Yeah.
like send people out to like do shit and try to like
Yeah.
they try to get them to talk to people that are like really rude or like dismissive so that they fear the world. And like they end up like running back to the community because they're afraid of
Yes,
other
yeah.
people. Okay. So it was one of those like one of those guys. Which is why I like my friend and I were so sweet to him because we didn't want him to have that experience. So we were like, we sat there for like 30 minutes and listened to this dude talk about the Bible. Or so, no, not the, yeah, I don't know, whatever. The Mormon texts of whatever the fuck.
I'm fairly sure it's a
I'm pretty sure it's the Bible too, but you never know.
yeah.
They have, Mormons are, maybe I should stop this conversation.
Yeah, you really want to continue?
Maybe I should just call it quits there. I love everyone.
Yep.
So what's your favorite Sonic character, and what religion do you think they
I like
practice on a daily basis?
Knuckles is definitely probably Buddhism.
Buddhism? I fuck with that. I really see that. Dude, holy shit. I really see that, and like, I think that...
I think that you would be a good fit.
I think that
for-
Knuckles would
for
be
our
a good fit.
threat.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think that, Knuckles really fits that, and like, Sonic really gives me Christian Greek life vibes, you know? Like, he would run up
Dude.
to you while you're playing a game of, like, cornhole, and he'd be like, "What's up, dude? Hey, have you ever heard of Jesus?"
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, no, that's too real. You gotta stop.
Fuck.
Dude, they recognize because I have a little Actually, I don't know if I want to say identifying jewelry,
Yeah.
but I have a piece of jewelry from a game series. That's like it's subtle enough to where people are like, oh, that's a really nice it's a really nice crown necklace.
Yeah.
I'll just say that, and it's like, oh, thank you. But then you get the people who know, and it's like sometimes
ones
it's
who
like
know.
the ones who know is like.
It's like when, okay, hopefully I'm not the only one who's had that experience, or this experience I'm about to describe. So like, you know when you walk into a GameStop, and there's that guy who's like, yeah, you already know. There's that, there's just that guy who's like, he's doing his best to like make friends, but he's like going over to the underage girls a little too frequently.
Yes.
It's that type
Yes.
of guy.
Yeah. It's like the it's you know, it's like the type of guy you're like, yeah, he would be a fan of this series, you know? And
It's-
he's and like I've had so many
Exactly.
experiences where he's like, that's a really nice necklace you have there. It's like, thanks, dude.
Thanks, man.
Don't
Don't say that again though.
yeah. I don't know you.
Do you like Kyrie?
Oh well, yeah. It's a Kingdom Hearts necklace.
Dude, I guarantee you're not the only person in the
Oh
entire
no,
world.
I've
with a
seen
Kingdom Hearts necklace.
yeah, I've seen people with it too. That's why I was like, damn, I should go for it.
Yeah, it's a nice necklace. I mean, I fuck
is.
with it.
I've gotten compliments from people who don't know it, and then I've gotten compliments from people who do know it, and you know,
I have a Roxas necklace, and my mom would always be like, "Why does it look like Nazi memorabilia?"
oh my god, it does not look at all like Nazi memorabilia.
She was like, "Why are you becoming like Third Reich?" And I'm like, "Bro, like it's Roxas, chill out." It's like, dude, it's just Roxas. It's just Roxas.
Dude, Oh, I brought up because they like approached me. They're like, "Dude, I really like your necklace." He's like, "That's Kingdom Hearts, right?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "Did you play the games?" I'm like, "Yeah."
No, but did you like
so
play the
so you
games?
could see where I was led astray.
Bro, what happened after that? What
Well,
happened
we just talked about it, and then like it was like it was just I was like, yeah, because I mentioned like because we were just talking, like it got like a pretty like nice conversation going about just like things like we like been through, and he's like, but like I knew like in those moments that like I had God, and I was like, yeah, yeah, I should have seen this one coming.
That's so funny, dude.
Oh
Have you
my
ever?
God,
Okay,
they seem so cool too.
I realize we're like they. The creatures seem so cool until you find out who they are. No,
I know what you are.
I know what you are. Have you ever had like? I know we're like making fun of people that start up those conversations where it's like, oh my god, dude, is that a Kingdom Hearts necklace? But have you ever had conversations like that where you're like, dude, I like your shirt, and they act super fucking weird about it? Probably because they've gotten burned before, to be fair. But like, no, you haven't. Dude.
I've had good conversations with people like, oh, is that Kingdom Hearts? Like, weird Christian guys aside, like, there's just one dude who's like, dude, that's Kingdom Hearts, right? And I was like, yeah, man. We had a conversation for 30 minutes about just like,
Holy shit.
life.
Did you get his
games we
number,
played.
bro?
No.
Damn.
What the?
No, not like
Bro?
I don't mean like
Bro?
that. I meant like,
Bro?
did you get his number?
All right, dude. How many times do I have to freaking tell you?
Dude, I meant.
They're just like me and you.
No, I meant.
They're just like me.
I
and you.
meant like friendly. What?
Gay people are just like me and you. How many times do we have to go over this?
Why are you getting so defensive about it? What's the issue?
Why, no, dude? How many times do we have to go over this?
I know you like gay people. Come on, Ellie.
What the hell, bro?
Come on, bro. Come on.
I thought you were gonna do the bit. Damn.
No. Wait. What's the fucking text for the? I was trying to flip it around on you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was trying to make you lose in this situation. There's a bit from Norm Macdonald. If you wanna, you can go ahead and describe it. It's all you, bro.
It's a fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna. You and post, link it down below.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
I'm not doing it. I'll just describe it.
I'm not.
So Norm Macdonald did a really funny bit where like this guy, this dude on his podcast was like, dude, why do you always try to make me seem like I'm homophobic, but like also gay at the same time? And he was like, why are we having this conversation? We've already had this conversation. They're just like you and me. They're just like you and me. And he's like, no, I love gay people. And Norm Macdonald's like, yeah, I know.
Okay, so to further clarify.
Okay, sorry. I did it wrong. Jesus.
I got it totally wrong. No, it's a great bit, and I'd love to randomly start, or like the 9/11 bits that.
Dude. 9/11 bits go so hard.
Oh my god.
I realized, like, I grew out of my edgy middle school phase where I was like, dude, 9/11. But then I kind of fell back into it in college.
Because it was that bit in particular that I was like, because it's like what he's like. He's like, you want to hear my impression of a 9/11 call? You mean the 911 call? Yes, of course, but 9/11 was a national tragedy. Yeah, I know. Why'd you laugh at that?
Why'd you laugh at that? Yeah, it's just so fucking funny.
I've gotten people with that, and it's so.
Have you actually?
So funny. Yeah,
dude, I dream about getting people with shit like that. I've never been able to pull it off.
I need to go harder on it,
dude. Do it. Pull it off, bro. Pull it off.
Dude, next time we're doing a Sonic game, we have to come to each other about who we pulled it off on.
Oh, absolutely. Or we invite someone else and then we pull it off on them mid-recording. That would be.
It sounds like a plan.
All right, perfect. None of our friends watch these videos anyway, so we're fine.
Nope.
We're chilling.
Which I'm chill with.
Oh, I'm out. Dude, I don't really like watching my friends' videos, really.
Yeah, it's not like I don't support them. It's more just, you know,
if you can call someone and talk to them immediately, why would you watch why would you watch them play a game and commentate over it, or like, I don't know.
Why would you watch your friends be losers for 20 minutes?
Like, actually, you could just get that in a Discord call live. Like,
Yeah.
you don't need that. This is average Discord call streaming shit for us. People don't need that more than once in a day.
Actually. Like, what, you're gonna sit down and be like, oh, yes, my great friends. Choro
boy.
and Furusendo.
I cannot wait to. I absolutely cannot wait to enjoy their content.
And if you are a friend and you're watching this right now, what are you doing?
Dude, what's wrong with you? Get off, dude. It's weird,
Gosh.
man. Stop. You really just name dropped someone. Wow, that's wild to me.
has mentioned that he watches his stuff.
Sometimes. We have a good friend. I love him. Josh. He wants to do YouTube content. He's super into it. And he's mentioned on a few occasions that he watches, like, some of the stuff that just, like, we as a friend group collective, like, put out.
Yeah.
And, like, that's super sweet. And I like it a lot. It's very kind of him.
It is.
But Ellie did just call him out. And I think Ellie is so valid for that. You're so valid for that. Alright, let's fucking kill this dude. Big Arms is piss easy, and then we'll be out of here. So some of the fun stuff that Sonic 3 Complete does is it restores, like, a lot of
Sonic 3.
Yeah, we're still playing that, by the way. Something fun that Sonic 3 Complete does is it restores a lot of the content that gets lost when you use the super cool lock-on technology. Like when I locked onto your mom last night. Do you get it? Do you get it?
Oh, because
Your mom is
it
Sonic.
It has a lot of customization options.
No, your mom is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I am Sonic 3.
It allows you to play the game fully complete, or just part 1. It lets you like change the music and even the order of the levels. Like I just started playing the prototype order. That's like Flying Battery right after Carnival Night, just because it flows together a lot better.
Yeah.
And like you have options for music, you have options for like
You just have options out the wazoo. It's
Yeah.
a really solid experience, and I could have played Sonic 3 Air, and I guess this is something that should have been like mentioned in episode 1, but I didn't do it.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't know. There's part of me that wanted consistency, but I also really like the options of Sonic 3 Complete.
Yeah.
I think
Air has all the options, because
Does
I
it?
was very iffy about that as well. I was like, I might keep with, but Air pretty much has all the options, especially if you just like throw on a couple mods too. You can get even a higher level of customization.
Holy shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Dope. Well, that's Sonic
Even-
3. Wow.
Yeah.
I always think it's weird how there's some people out there, some crackheads out there that call Sonic 3 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles completely different games.
I mean, that's just like objectively incorrect, even said by the dev team.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Like, that's just, yeah.
It's factually wrong. Not my problem.